Here's my little room. Little air conditioner. The bed. This is much nicer. This is actually at the Muay Thai place. Is much nicer than the room I was staying at when I first got here, which is kind of like a little un-air conditioned prison cell, which I didn't so much mind. It was just boring. A little kitchen. And my bathroom with the shower and a water heater. It's very helpful because even when it's hot, you just don't want like ice cold water in your shower. Here's a view to outside hammock. Over there you can kind of see the training facility where I should be right now, but I took the morning off because I'm just in a lot of pain. Here's the front of my place. There's everybody working out. There's where I should be. Sawadee ka. I think the trainers live in these little houses right here, if I'm not mistaken. And then now we're just in the little town. It's a great town. It looks exactly like a small town in Honduras, except cleaner, and the animals are better taken care of. You see these all over the place. I'm sure it's some Buddhist thing. Kind of sunny out here, so I can't see if this video is good, but there's one of many chickens in the neighborhood. There's another one. Here's one of my neighborhood restaurants. It's lovely. Their Thai food is wonderful. Sawadee ka. That means basically good day. It's like the only words I know, except for thank you. Hi, doggy. This would be my car if I lived here. I love these little scooters with their little sidecars. You could just about carry anything in that. Pretty quiet neighborhood, so the dogs just don't have any qualms about sitting in the middle of the road. I finally figured out what all these trees are that they're farming. I only know this because I was in Central America, but see a little tap right here? Right there? And a little cup down below collecting. It's actually a coconut shell. I think these are rubber trees, and you see how the bark's peeled off here? That's so the sap can run down into the tap, and so every few days they'll probably move it down another few inches, and I don't know how or if the bark recovers or regrows, or if it just destroys the tree. But anyway, that's what these are all up and down here, is rubber trees that they're slowly collecting sap from. Check it out on the hillside up there, this teeny tiny little house on its own little flat piece of land on the hillside with plantain trees. That's where I want to be. Kind of in the middle of the nowhere out here, but only like a 10-minute walk to somewhat civilization. And we see these big signs here, and I wish I knew what they said. Sure is a whole big mess of words. I'm sure it's interesting. Here's a kind of ostentatious house out here in the sticks. I don't know. That's gotta be foreigners. It's very overbuilt for this area and kind of obnoxious, really. It's pretty. Here's another view of it. I'd rather stay somewhere like this. I'd rather live somewhere, a little house like that. We're getting not too far from my turn off again. Here's another little view of the neighborhood. if you've never seen pineapples before, this is in the ground. This is how they grow. So here's a little bit more of the camp. That's, I don't know if you can see, but that's the spa. That there's a restaurant. And by spa, I just mean like there's a lady boy that does massages in there. Then over here is the pool. You can see some more bungalows. And then there's the gym again over there. And this is the path toward some of the other bungalows, including mine.